Bod's gonna mean to you and how you're gonna get there. It's a life journey.
Big life journey.
Now, as you all know, we're all in small towns.
Everybody.
We're all in Yonkville.
Yo,
We refer to creeks as cricks. That's what we do.
it's a small creek. It's a creek.
It's a crick.
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 Crick bud.
Crick.
Crick bud.
Crick.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of exercises for you guys to get that crick bar.
Crick bud 2016. Boom.
Get ready for this.
Get ready. Get ready. Okay, I'll show the first one. So, important thing to realize about a crick is that it's not just about the crick, it's about the crick experience. And one of the best parts of the crick experience?
Floating in the crick.
Floating in the crick. And if you don't have the upper arm, shoulder, and pectoral strength to float in the crick, what's going to happen?
You're gonna drown.
You're gonna drown.
You'll float right out of your inner tube.
Boom, boom, drown.
Into the crick. You don't want that.
You don't want that.
You don't want that.
So for Crick Bud 2016, you keep your arms out, like so.
So
Touch your head back. Sorry.
everyone, if you could just do this exercise.
Everybody do it with us.
I think you would really better.
Stand up if you need to,
Yeah.
to really experience it.
No, you don't.
Do you want Crick Bud?
Yeah.
Crick bar.
Crick Bud. Really just hold it.
Yeah.
Push out your chest from the top, not from the bottom. Drop your head back, but look straight up so you protect your cervical.
I feel a little bit like I'm on cross or something like that. No? Okay, never mind.
Well,
Sorry.
No, this way you're gonna want to cultivate that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a religious experience.
Jesus floated on water. Never forget that.
This is awfully religious for a town committee. I want to put that out there. Sorry, go on.
So you just hold it for hours.
You just want to stand here 7-8 hours a day?
Exercise 1. Exercise 1. Crick Bud. You're welcome.
Wow.
That's great.
Exercise number 2.
Show him, Jessica. Show him.
You're on a rope swing. You're gonna be going into that crick. You don't want to be embarrassed. No, no, no. Everyone's sitting there floating, looking at you.
What's this asshole doing on the rope swing?
Everyone's expecting you to make a fool of yourself. Well, you don't, because you know how to hold a rope. Just this way.
Again, we're going to need the audience to experience this body exercise.
Sit up here.
It really isolates the top of the shoulder muscle. Yeah.
You really want them shoulder caps to pop.
Oof. Thank you very much. Getting that crick bud.
Boom, Crick Bud.
So one of the things you want to do by the crick is not get burnt, right? You want to get burnt. You need that to your friends. They'll burn you. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do, a lot of times you gotta get the sunscreen where? On your back, that's right. A lot of times you're gonna probably take yourself out of the whole crick season by stretching too much, right? So what you want to do, you want to loosen up. Boom. And then just give it a stretch. You good? Come on, let's do it. Stand up. You're going to want to loosen up here. You're going to want to loosen up here, shake out, and then just give a little reach. Give a little reach, all right? All right? And then you want to just pray to the Lord for a second.
We got at least one more, because we've been doing a lot of top body work. We've been having the pectorals, the necks, the backs. We know the most important thing is the core. So I got one for the core for you. So after you have perfected the float, and after you have perfected the rope and the sunscreen, Chester, what's the most fun thing about floating in a creek?
Being on your back.
Being on your back. Second most fun thing? The beer floating next to you.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of beer we like?
Lager.
Lager. You know why?
Because they're heavier than a Pilsner and
Yeah.
lighter than an ale.
Boom. And why?
Because it tastes real good.
Boom. Tastes real good. And most importantly, get the lager ladies.
That's right.
Get the lager ladies. So, you want to make sure your core is strengthened and appropriate. So imagine you are floating. You have perfected the float. You have upper body strength. Your beer is floating next to you. If you don't have good core strength, you're never going to get that beer. It's going to be like this. Oh, no, there goes my beer. So that's why everybody get up. Everybody get up. Because we're going to do this together. I'm going to build your core out this year. I said everybody stand up.
Like if it's easy or convenient.
Getting a core is never about easy or convenient.
Totally.
I've been fighting for a six-pack my entire life, 47 years.
You almost got it.
You almost got it. So, you're in your... Now everybody stretch, breathe, push that air out of your core, reach for that ice-cold Yingling lager, pull it back up, take your other hand, reach on top of that bottle, squeeze that core, really twist, and then release. And then you just do it on the other side. Back, twist, and release. Crick 2016.
Great, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
I have a question of you guys. I just have a couple of questions.
Yeah.
How long have you guys had this petition in the works to make this town committee? Because I know it took a little while, right, for the paperwork. Oh, you're so mad.
Red tape's hard tape.
Red tape's
Hard tape to cut.
Hardest tape to cut.
Red tape's not green tape.
No.
All there.
So how long then?
27 years.
7 years.
Yeah, we were 20 when we first started this.
Wow.
Huh. And
I see.
how did you guys know each other and meet each other?
At the creek.
Yep. Floating down.
From down the creek.
I caught his beer.
Yep. I caught his beer.
And I didn't caught his beer.
Oh, yeah.
I
Let's
caught,
mix it up.
Yeah,
Let's mix it up.
we caught each other's beer and then we became best friends.
Yeah.
And then we all went to church together.
Yeah.
There's like such a religious like tone to all of this, and of course now you're sort of like a government committee, right? Why is that allowed?
God created man, man created government. Vis-a-vis, God created government. Boom! Science!
So there are only 3 of you, is that right? Were there more, or just... Because it just seems like you guys are just friends, and now you have government funding, so I'm just a little confused.
You made all 3 of them cry.
I'm so sorry.
Can't tell.
There was Stacy, and Ashley, and Frankie, and Nick, and TBD.
TBD? Is that to be decided?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are they no longer with us, or...?
They didn't have good core strength.
They just slipped out of the...
I see.
And drowned in the creek. It's the 40th anniversary.
I feel like we really need like a safe, like a creek, like a, I don't know, a police person there to make sure, or like a lifeguard. More. Yeah, like a Crick lifeguard. I guess the police would be like, don't, and the lifeguard would be like, I'll save you, you're dying.
We have experience with red tape to get something like that done.
Yeah, well maybe that could be a good thing for you guys to do with this committee.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why that made you. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, let's go